welcome. Round 17's done. 2 rounds to go. But before we get started, first of all, I'd like to welcome Melly. Hello, Melly. And second of all, this.
I'll jack you off, jack you off. I'll jack you off, jack you off. I only do it for a worthy cause. Virginity or menopause and have an instant heart attack if I jack you off.
Alright. That song is... all the Jacks have just jacked everyone off this week. Jack Darling, nothing. Jack Rewalt, nothing. Jack Stevens, crappy game. Jack Dunstan had a good game, didn't play. Jack Cripps had a good game, didn't play. Jack Watts had a shit game. All the Jacks. You're just jacking everyone off. Anyway, let's get to it, hey? First of all, let's start it off. Seek and Destroy, 260 were defeated by No Dumplings, 276. So big game for No Dumplings. Keeps them in the race for the finals, which is fantastic. All but one team is still in the race for the finals. So let's start it off. Charlie Dixon, 2 weeks in a row, donuts, 0. 2 weeks in a row for Charlie Dixon. Steve Johnson, counterpart, 1 goal, 7 points. 2 Adelaide players were facing off for the half forward spot. Tom Lynch got 25, Eddie Betts got 30. Not a very good half forward score, but there wasn't very good half forward scores this week altogether. Speaking of the first Jack, and the second Jack, another Jack, Jack Zeeble, useless again. Jack Stevens only 61 utility, Jack Zeeble only 43 utility. Jack's just jacking everyone off. Travis Boak, 40s midfielder, Heath Shaw, 29s midfielder. James Kelly, 36, Scott Pennery, 38. All these midfielders aren't doing a very good job. In fact, Heath Shaw would have had a better game than Kieran Jack would have had a better game than Heath Shaw. Let's go to Matthew Lundberger, 24 in the ruck. Brody Grundy, 42 in the ruck, including 10 marks. Actually had a great game. 20 possessions, 10 marks, 32 hit-outs, 5 tackles. Had a very good game, Grundy. The only Jack that actually probably did well this week was Jack McRae. Actually, no, he was no good as well because he was a halfback. He got 49 points to halfback, only the 2 tackles. So another Jack didn't do a good job. What's going on, Jacks? You're just jacking everyone off. In fact, Maestro, can you play that song again? Because all the Jacks are just jacking everyone off. Let's just, Jack. Where are you, Jack? Yeah, Jack. Yeah. All the Jacks are just jacking you off. What happened, Michael? Play a song, come on. We're not cutting this. We're not cutting it.
If you're looking for somewhere to go, gotta take you to a movie show. Sitting in the back.
This is Jack You Off by Robin.
Jack you off. I can't give you everything you want.
Everyone's just jacking everyone off, man. Alright, that'll do. Let's just cut it. Let's cut it. Let's just stop the Jacks. Alright. So anyway, let's go back to it. Josh Kennedy, 73 as a halfback. Very good score. Port player coming as a loophole player for Seek and Destroy. They got 25. And Melly, I can't see that score. Mitch Robertson only got 14. You go on. Sit down. We'll go for a walk later. Sit down. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Alright. Nah. Alright. So there we go. So that's the scores there. Once again, it was a good effort by Melly. You go on. What? Where are you going, Melly? Don't worry, Melly. I know you're leaving this week, but I've got another love to replace me. In fact, replace you this week. I've got Cyril. Cyril's here. He's going to do the rest of the show with me. Cyril, let's do the show, all right? I'm going to ask you questions. All right. So, me and my mate Cyril are going to go through the rest of the game. Let's have a look at Mitch Robertson. I got 14 as a tackler as well. So, yeah, Seek and Destroy options he had. Look, both got 7 tackles. So he probably would have been a better halfback than what Jack McRae was. In fact, if Jack McRae went in as a midfielder and Boat went in as a halfback, he probably would have won the game, to be honest. So he would have beaten No Dumplings. No Dumplings, I mean, for him, Mundy had 8 tackles. Duncan would have got 25 points of tackles. Short's got 3 goals. Westhoff got 3 goals. So there's a few options they both could have done there. But in fact, at the moment, Dash, you still got to hope to make the finals. 2 games left. You need 2 wins. In fact, I think you leaned a little...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So there we go. You need a little bit of help there, Dash, to make the finals. In fact, the way I see it, and I'll go through all everything a bit later anyway, don't worry about that. But once again, second destroy, 260 were defeated by No Dumplings, 276. I'm just laughing at the jack-offs. Anyway.
How about your season so far?
That's pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah? Your team every week, do you know who's in your team?
No idea for the last 3 weeks, and nobody's been doing it this week, so should do well though.
Yeah? You don't know who's your utility?
No idea.
What do you think about your score of potentially 400 this week?
So I haven't touched it, haven't done anything to it, and that's my plan.
And there's the man himself, 386. Haven't heard from him hardly a whole year. Been destroying. He's been wrapping up scores, 330s, 340s, 50s. High score. In fact, he has got to be the premiership favourite as we speak. That's right, Houghton. Not even finding room for another Jack in Jack Gunston, who kicked 2 goals. In fact, I'm going to go through the players that he could have played this week once I go through the teams. But let's start it off. I'm rolling 306, almost a high score for Colin, to be honest, 306. Tom Hawkins kicked 1 goal. Josh Bruce kicked 2, so 6-12. Chatty Wingard got 31 points as a half forward. Tom Lynch, 40 points as a half forward. I think that might have been the best half forward score of the week. That's how bad the half forwards were this week. Both utilities done quite well. Adams got 81. Luke Parker got 86. So both did quite well there. In fact, if I have a look at it real quickly, Luke Parker and Dustin Martin, the halfback and utility for Jacobs Jabroni's, got 28 clearances between them. That's massive. Anyway, Lockie Hunter and Lee Montagna both got 42 points in the midfield. Kay Simpson got 41, but Bernie Vince got 53, so there's another difference there. The rucks were the same as well. Tom Hickey, 31, Sam Jacobs, 32. Where's the difference, you're asking? Because at the moment, everything's been pretty much the same. Here's the difference. Andrew Swallow, 49 as a halfback. Very, very disappointing. Dustin Martin as a halfback, 104. 104 as a halfback. Oh, by the way, Michael's probably not going to be happy with me moving forward and stuff, so I try to stay still. 104 as a halfback, 35 kicks, 8 handballs, 14 clearances, 4 tackles, and 2 goals that don't count. Oh, Melly, you're back. Melly, this is Cyril. If you were a boy, you would have been called Cyril. Yep. Watch this, ready? She got scared. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, and then the tackler spot, Levi Granville got 25 and Tom Mitchell got 17. So that's it. 104 for Dustin Martin. I think that might be the second best half. I think Rockcliffe might have got 100 one week, or no, he did. Rockcliffe would not have got 100. Michael played him as a tackler. If he played him a halfback, he would have got 100. I think 104 is the best halfback score for this year. Fantastic effort there. But let's have a look at it though. If we look at the scores, I mean, I'm rolling. Possibly could have played Lindsay Thomas, who kicked 3 goals. Wasn't going to make a difference. Better for his score, obviously. But I'm going to look at here. Jacobs Brody. Stephen Hill would have got 60 as a midfielder. Gunston, 20 possessions, 6 tackles and 2 goals. Lysett would have got 37 as a ruck. And Kobe Stevens, 34 possessions, 8 clearances and 2 goals. Jabroni's team is stacked. Does he know who he's got as his team? Probably not. I know he's not in Hawaii anymore because, you know, we saw the video just a second ago. But, yeah, at the moment, got to be the premiership favourites. So I'm rolling 306. We're defeated by Jacobs Jabroni's 386. Well done there, Houghton. As for the next game, let's go to it now.
Who's the fool with the cross-eyed stare? The turned-up nose and moronic glare? Who's that simpleton standing over there? Jack, the idiot dunce. Who's that?
Yep, Jack the idiot dunces. More Jacks. These are the Jacks that pissed everyone off here. Jack Darling, 0 goals, 5. Jack Rewalt, 11 kicks, 8 marks, 0 goals. In fact, there's a difference in the game if you think about it. Jack Rewalt, 19 points, was matched by Jack Watts, who got 19 points. Josh Jenkins got 7 points. Out of all these half forwards and full forwards, 2 goals scored between them, and a difference of 2 points. Pretty sad, really. But anyway, we've got another game where a few forwards were no good as well. That's what it was there. This game, let's look at the score. Gods of Olympus, 340, defeated by Maltese Falcons, 341. In fact, very, very, not controversial, but this game was actually decided 20 minutes after the final game was done. The scores were level 341. The final whistle blew. 341 each. Count back come. All right. 20 and I looked at the scores 18 minutes after the game finished, or about 25 minutes after the game finished. Caniglia had 8 clearances. Once 27, 28 minutes afterwards, so 3 minutes after I checked it, they took the clearance off Caniglia. He only got the 7, not the 8. What happened there? That means Gods of Olympus got 340. It means Maltese Falcons continue their amazing run. Where has this been all season? 341. What a game. Maltese Falcons continues to wreck it. In fact, Colley's prediction of 2 weeks ago saying Maltese Falcons will never win anything again. Looking a bit foolish at the moment. But anyway, let's have a look at it. I've done the half forwards. Let's look at the utilities. Utilities, this is the point of difference. Caniglio, 89. Patrick Dangerfield, 90. That one clearance lost by Caniglio made the difference there. Look at that. In fact, look at Dangerfield. Dangerfield got a bit lucky. A few free kicks weren't there. There was a deliberate that should have been paid that wasn't given. That was a clear deliberate. A goal he kicked that he went out of bounds. Kissing the dick this week, Fennick. What can I say? But anyway, you won. You got a massive score, 341. So well done. Still Sidebottom got 36 as midfielder. Sam Doherty, great score, 53 as midfielder. His 53 was matched by Dylan Shields, who also got 53. And Andrew Gaff does what he does every week. He got 48. As for the rucks, Todd Goldstein got 32. He looks injured at the moment, so that's what I can say about that. And Nichols, he got his average of 27. Tom Rockcliffe as a halfback, 82 points as a halfback. Great effort that. 10 clearances, 23 kicks, 5 tackles. In fact, as we know, his kicks go nowhere. So, and Trent Cotchin, another one who just does these little 2-metre passes like Rockcliffe does. Trent Cotchin got 75 points as a halfback. So 2 great halfback scores there. Some good halfback scores all around this week, to be honest. So that he got 19 kicks, 5 tackles. Matt Prudis as a tackler got 24. Ed Kerner got 22 as a tackler. So all in all, pretty great scores. 340, 341. 2 great scores. It's unfortunate one of them had to lose. I mean, there could have been a few differences here. Gods of Olympus played Johansson instead of still Sidebottom like he was going to. It would have made a difference. What else do we have there? Shuey got 8 tackles. He had a good effort. Whether he played him and put someone else in the midfield or whatever it might have been. As for Maltese Falcons, Patrick Cripps would have got 68 as a halfback. He had 12 clearances, 6 tackles. Ben Brown as a half forward would have got 39 points, kicked the 3 goals. Young Kelly for GWS got 26 possessions, 6 tackles and 3 goals. So a few players in form for both sides. It's going to be difficult to choose who to play for next week. But all in all, good win to Falcons. 341 defeated Gods of Olympus 340. So well done there, Fennick. Keep your run going. We'll go to the next game now. Alright, that's, Stiff having some sugar put on him. You know what I enjoyed? I really enjoyed blowing up Cyril today. Anyway, Sugar Daddy's 337 defeated Renegades 330. I lost it. Anyway, Sugar Daddy's 337 defeated Renegades 330. Great game. Sugar Daddies put themselves back into the 5 of this win. They could have left it down to the wire for next week. But anyway, let's go to it. Jeremy Cameron, back in form, 3 goals, 1. Didn't get as good as Tim Memory, got 4 goals, 2. It actually missed a couple of easy shots there, so it could have got better. Could have been the difference in the game. So 3 goals, 1 to 4 goals, 2. 26 points for Memory, 19 points for Jeremy Cameron. Jack Redpath was a half forward, didn't do too well. Neither did Josh Kenny, to be honest. In fact, it would have been better if he had Memory as his half forward and Kennedy as his full forward, because Kennedy kicked 2 goals, 1. Memory got 12 kicks, 10 marks and 4 goals. So it might have been a bit of a difference there. Redpath himself, 11 kicks, 8 marks, 1 goal. 1 goal, 4. So he got the 10 points there, or 25 as a half forward. The utilities, Bontempelli, 71 points. Aaron Hall, 66 points. So both had a pretty reasonable game. Probably wanted a bit more from utility, but then again, that's what most people are averaging. Robbie Gray's midfielder was great. 49 points in midfielder. Did get 2 goals though and 2 tackles. 5 clearances. So whether he would have been better as a utility and Bontempelli better as a midfielder. Jordan Lewis got 40 points in midfielder. Brandon Lewis got 43 for Stiff. And Callum Ward, what a great game Callum Ward had actually. Callum Ward, 50 points in midfielder. Got 9 clearances as well. 4 tackles, 3 goals. All round great game. He would have been the best utility, to be honest. The rucks were pretty even actually. Maxi Gawn got 36 hit-outs. Got 5 tackles and 2 goals as well. Shane Mumford, he got 36 points as a ruckman. Adam Chaw, 71 as a halfback. He continues his stellar form. But all in all, 25 handballs, 11 kicks, 2 handball happy there. 7 tackles though. Zach Merritt, he got 88 as a half. Zach Merritt's last few weeks, probably the last month, has been absolutely phenomenal for Stiff. And Stiff's riding him all the way to the finals. Zach Merritt though, 88 points, 18 kicks, 16 handballs, 7 marks, 10 tackles, 6 clearances, 1 goal. What a great game. Stiff was a bit unlucky though. He lost by, 7 points? And Michael Barlow only played half the game. Michael Barlow got injured at the start of the third quarter. In fact, it was a time, as soon as Barlow went injured, is when Geelong actually took control of the game and won it. I would have been I'm the only one to tip Fremantle over all the tipping competitions, so I'm spewing. But Barlow left the game with 2 tackles only, and he only got the 7 points. Whereas Mitch Wallace got 13 points as a tackler. Have a look at Mitch Wallace's game. In fact, on Thursday night, and Sugar, well done. Thursday night, you had Mitch Wallace as your half forward. I questioned it. Should not have listened to me, Sugar. Mitch Wallace had 17 kicks, 5 marks, 3 goals. So Illinois ended up being away. So I was thinking, before I actually saw you had him as a tackler, I was thinking, what a move by Sugar. What a great move. But all in all, tackler 13 points. And the 6 points of difference, it's the win, isn't it? So well done, Sugar. Next week, we'll have to do without Delilio. Delilio's done his calf. How long will it be out for? We'll see what happens with that one. But once again, Sugar Daddy's 337 defeated Renegades, 330. So, real quickly though, sorry. I mentioned Ward, I mentioned Wallace. Parrish got 7 tackles. Harvey, 29 possessions, 2 goals. As for Renegades, to be honest, Renegades probably played the best style they could have played this week. Probably could have swapped Member and Kenny around, but that's what it is. Let's move to the next game. Arsenal United, 286. Were defeated by Raggers Honors, 324. This could have been an absolute anal raping. In fact, thank God it wasn't in the end. 286, not good enough by me. In fact, Bruce only got the 1 point, not good. Jesse Hogan only got the 8 points, not good. Both half forwards were useless. Buddy, 18 points. Taylor Walker, 18 points. Hogan may be suspended next week too, so can do your side, please. But anyway, I just want to Buddy, you've been missing the last 2 weeks. This is a plea to you, buddy. Missing the last 2 weeks. I just want to know I still love you. Please come back for next week. I need you.
I'll be your buddy, buddy. I'll be your buddy, buddy. You make me smile. Will you stay a while? Through thick and thin, friendship will win. 'Cause we are buddies. Yeah, we are buddies. Oh, you know we are buddies.
That's right, buddy. We're buddies. Come on, come back, buddy. Please, come back. I need you back. I need to run for the finals. I'm not going to be there without you, buddy. Anyway, as I said, both half forwards pretty bad, 18 points. So, Rangers needs a Taylor Walker to lift as well, to be honest. Bryce, utility. I had Bryce Gibbs. He got 70 points. A bit below his average, but Shelsell was fantastic. He had 9 tackles, 31 possessions. He got 86 points as utility. Midfielders. Thursday night killed me, to be honest. I was 40 points down in averages after Thursday night, and then it killed me. Hannonbrin only got 31 points in midfielder, probably his worst game he's had for a long time, thankfully, because I'm a Hawthorn supporter. Matty Boyd and Sam Mitchell. Seb Ross only got 35 for me as a midfielder as well, and he was no good either this week. But look at Kenner's midfield, 108 points for the midfield. Matthew Boyd, 46 points, does it every week. Sammy Mitchell, 62 points, 25 kicks, 12 handballs, also got the 8 clearances as well. If we look at the rucks, Segs got 31, above his average. I really need Nick Nat back. I missed that 15 points extra from Nick Nat either week. Nick Nat, hurry up and come back, please. And Sean Hampson, again in the 40 points as a ruckman. And Sean Hampson is killing it as a ruckman. Probably had a good game as well because he kicked a goal, got 4 tackles. Did play Essendon though. Let's look at the halfbacks. Rory Sloane was great, 71 points. He's been getting 70 as a halfback the last few weeks. Nathan Jones was down for Kenner this week. Only got the 40 points. Probably his worst game he's had for a long time. Scott Thompson, his 300th game, got 9 tackles for me, 29 points. And Dane Zorko coming in for the injured Liam Shields because Kennedy didn't do his team lead, and Dane Zorko got 6 tackles as well. So he's lost Liam Shields for a couple more weeks. For me, Cyril got 7 tackles, kicked 2 goals, would have been better than Bruce. Also for me, as I said, Cyril got 2 goals, Padding got 2 goals, Lloyd got 3 goals. Anyone would have been better than Bruce this week. Also, Viney got 33 possessions and 6 tackles. For Rangers, Jack Crisp got 9 tackles, another Jack. Zorko not only did he get 6 tackles, got a goal and 21 kicks as well. And Toby Green got 29 possessions and 2 goals. So there we go. Arse Kickers United, 286, were defeated by Rangers Anonymous, 324. Rangers back on top of the table. Alright, so back now, let's get to the team of the week. I hope you like the intro. Sorry, Cyril, had no room for you this week because I didn't play you. Let's have a look at it. Full forward, Tim Membry, 26 points. Jeremy Cameron, 19. And Josh Bruce, 12. Half forwards this week, as we can tell, not very good scores. Tom Lynch got the 40. Chad Wingard got the 31. And Eddie Betts got the 30. As for the utilities, controversially, Patrick Dangerfield got the 90. Followed by 1 point behind was Caniglio on the 89 because of that clearance. And Luke Parker got 86 for Jabronis. In fact, Jabroni's featured in almost every single line here. Midfielder was Rangers Anonymous, 62 points for Mitchell. Sam Doherty got 53 points and Bernie Vince got 53 as well. Best ruckman this week was also Rangers Anonymous, Sean Hampson on 43. 1 point behind was Brodie Grundy. Wouldn't have thought I'd be saying that at the start of the year. For no dummies, he got 42. And Big Maxi Gorn got the 39. Halfback, best halfback score of the year, Dustin Martin, 104. Massive score. Massive score. Zach Merrick got 88 and Tom Rockcliffe got 82. Arse Kickers United, Scott Thompson playing his 300th game, got 29 points as a tackler. Levi Greenwell got 25. And Poppy, as a loophole, got 35 as well. So let's go to the ladder now. And we have a new leader once again. Rangers are back on top. Yes, 44 points. He is tied with Stiff, also on 44 points. Difference there is a 30-point difference. Jabronis is 1 game behind and coming home fast. In fact, if the other 2 were to slip up, Jabronis will go top. He's on 40 points. That's if Jabronis don't slip up as well, of course. 1 game behind Jabronis is Sugar. He's on 36. I'm Rollins on 36 as well. Sugar's got a much better point differential, so if both those teams were to lose, I'm Rollins will fall down behind him. 2 points behind both of them in 6th spot is myself on 34 points. Gods of Olympus 1 game behind me on 30 points. And No Dumplings and Seek and Destroy both on 28 points, separated by points scored there. Maltese Falcons, they look a mad push. Best they can finish on is 28 points. But they're making a mad rush. They're trying to get off the bottom of the ladder to enhance their reputation. So let's see what they can do there. So let's have a look at it now. I've done a little calendar here, a little thing here to say what's going to happen. Now next week there are some massive games starting next Friday, which is Collingwood and North Melbourne, I think. So a massive game next week. No more Thursday night games, no more loophole games, unless the last game of the season has a Thursday night game, of course. So anyway, let's have a look at it. A big 8-point game here. In fact, the result of this game can determine if the finals are fixed up. Sugar Daddies versus Arse Kickers United. Massive game next week. If Sugar wins, guarantees them a final spot. If that happens, then I need I'm rolling to lose. I need Collar to lose, or otherwise I'm done. Simple as that. Gods Olympus play Rangers. Gods lose, they're gone. Rangers win, they guaranteed top if Renegades lose. I'm rolling versus Renegades. I'm rolling guaranteed final spot if I lose and they win. No Dumplings versus Fennick. No Dumplings actually needs the Gods, myself, and Coley to all lose, and he has to win the rest of his next 2 games. Same thing for Seek and Destroy. They play Jabronis. Jabronis guaranteed a final spot if they win. They can actually still finish on top. But Seek and Destroy, actually, same as what No Dumpling does, but they also need No Dumplings to lose their games as well. If next week, if Gods of Olympus, No Dumplings, Seek and Destroy all lose, they're out. If I lose and Coley wins, I'm out. If Coley loses and I lose, then it's going to come down to the last game of the season. So there it is. But that's this week. That's next week. Let's worry about this week. Well done to those who won. Round 17's done, guys. Good luck next week. See you all.